I'm very proud, having been a teacher in Oakland for 23 years, to see the way that the city came together and the labor unions came together in a historic way. We understand that the strike was just one step. The bigger step is Sacramento, and then also making sure that whatever funding does come gets to our students.
We are a part of the East Bay Coalition for Public Education, and that's made up of teacher unions, classified unions, superintendents, and school boards. And we are coming together, and we want to work together.
We decided that we wanted to ensure that this wasn't a one-off, and that this is a coalition that stays mobilized and stays ready. So we see this group standing at the ready to speak to issues as they arise, to support particular legislation as it arises, and to convene.
Oakland, by almost every measure, is at the bottom compared to the other states in the United States in terms of funding and student-teacher ratio and intervention services. What's at issue here? What's getting in the way of Oakland and other school districts being able to deliver a great education to every child? And it always keeps coming down to lack of funding. What's important to me at this point is to focus on how do we bring everybody together, because the only other way that we're going to be able to transform and prioritize education on a budget level in the state of California is if we do it together. From your perspective, how can we help you help us get over the finish line in terms of public education funding?
Being here is a huge part of it. I always talk about the inside-outside game. We need outside activists and coalitions coming together to push, to raise their voices, to be loud, to be heard here in Sacramento. Every big thing I've ever seen happen in the Capitol, that's the formula for it. This is one of those moments of change, and it feels right with the focus and the intensity and the passion.
I've been in office for about 3 months now. The most meetings I've had across the board are on education funding. The strike provided that kind of catalytic moment as well of, okay, we are in an emergency situation. We are underpaying our teachers. They can't afford to live in the communities in which they're working. We have big issues that we have to really confront here. And this all feeds into a broader issue in the state around wealth inequality. If we're not investing in our kids now, our kids are our future. And we need to have educated citizens to be able to go and achieve at their highest levels.
We know that the louder the voice, the more attention gets paid, and we feel like the time has come to pay attention to this issue.
This coalition is really important because we understand that we need to work together to push the state capitol to provide more funding to education. I'm out here to represent OEA and just show support for the coalition and the need for us to get more funding into our schools so that we can improve the quality of education and give the students what they deserve.